You got something on your mind, let's talk about it. We only level up with time, we gon' talk about it. Don't spend all your cash chasing ass, living fast. Learn to stack, build a stash, level up these rags. Put the time to grind, be patient with the shine. Thoughts are powerful, it starts in your mind. And always remember, everything a marathon. This is Lamar, and it's the Paragon. Hey, YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Lamark. You can follow me at This Is Lamark on Instagram and TikTok. Look, welcome back to the Only Leveling Up podcast. We on this consistent shit, man. Every Monday, Lamark Mondays. You feel me? Yes, how y'all doing? How has the week been? I hope y'all had a good week, you know, but it's Monday, back to the grind, back to reality. For a lot of y'all, for me, it's like my weekend. This is my time to celebrate, turn up, you know what I mean? Nah, but I'm just as focused as you on the grind too, okay? So, yeah, you know, I already did my workout today. I already had a nutritious meal. I'm prepped, I'm ready to go for this episode. I'm ready, alright? And today's gonna be a good one. Today we're gonna be talking about time. Alright? Time with your personal growth, time with your friends, and time in relationships. Alright? Y'all ready? Alright, let's get into it. Come on now. So, Time is a precious thing, man. It's more precious than money. It's what you can spend and never get back. You know, there's this quote saying that you have like 84,600 seconds in a day. Alright? We all get that. You, me, everybody else around us, we all get the same time. And it's like, what are we gonna do with this time? A lot of y'all get into arguments, and you're wasting so much time dwelling on these arguments. Like it says that you got 84,600 seconds in a day, and if you could spend it, would you worry about, you know, like $10, which would be worth like 10 minutes or 10 seconds of your day? Would that bother you? Nah, because when you got that much money, $10 don't really mean nothing, so you gonna just spend that out. Right, so why are you even sweating the small stuff, bro? Like, let's just keep it real. Y'all sweating the small stuff and make this thing pile up into a big thing, and then, you know, there you go. You wasted the whole day talking to someone. Yo, you know, this person did this. I don't like how they was talking, blah, blah, blah. Then you're gonna call up your next friend. Yo, remember so-and-so? Yeah, they was talking, and that pissed me off. Why? I mean, if it's not that big of a deal, if it's not going to change your life in 10 minutes, 10 hours, 10 days, 10 years, why even give it that attention? You don't need to give it that attention. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Alright? That's the name of the game. So, we're going to talk about time with your personal growth. We are in a time where it's instant gratification. We got that microwave mindset. You know what I'm saying? Put it in a microwave, hit the buttons. 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Boom, pop, boom, ready to go. Nah, man. Life is like bacon. Alright? I don't mean to make y'all hungry, but it's like the best explanation I could tell you about. You ever wondered why like baked food tastes so much better than microwave food? Or if you reheated something in the oven, why is it better than the microwave? Because it takes that time. It takes that love and care. It's got to produce the result. When you're doing the microwave, it's just in and out. It's not really trying to regain that flavor, trying to regain its nutrients. Alright, when you put that in the oven, It comes so much better. It tastes so much better. And we talking about food. It tastes so much better. Y'all know that. You can't even compare the two. So when it comes to your personal growth, why are you in a rush? Like, why are you in a rush? Y'all got this overnight mindset. You think that if I work so hard today, tomorrow I'm gonna have it all. Nah. Like I told y'all before, this shit is a marathon. It's a sprint with no finish line. You know what I'm saying? A sprint with no finish line. That's crazy, bro. So that means you gotta work your ass in and day out. Put in the work. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy your small wins. But don't enjoy them for too long because you gotta get back in that cycle. Stay hungry. Stay motivated. Stay chasing what you want to chase and achieve what you want to achieve because that's the path that we're on. The path that you're on. The path that I'm on. Alright? You gotta keep chasing it. And it's not gonna happen overnight. Most things gonna take 5 years. Some might take 10. Some might take 20. And if you're really lucky and you really hit the spot, you might blow up in 6 months to a year. But at the same time, you can't get discouraged. When you're trying to do stuff and you're stuck in the same spot and you only see like this much progression, like this much. I mean, it's baby steps, man. As long as you're moving forward, that's all that matters. That's really all that matters as long as you're progressing. The worst thing you can be is in the same spot you were as last year. That means you is not growing. You're not elevating. You're not evolving. You're not maturing. What's new about yourself? Did you add anything to your bag? Did you get better at this? Did you get better at your craft that you've been working at? Did you help others get better? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all ain't using the proper use of your influence. There's people that look up to you, that just look up to me too. Alright? We all gotta say, and I'm here to tell you that no matter what it is, you got something to do too. You're on a mission too. And I hope you find that. Because your life is important. Especially if you're a man, your life is important. I know how crazy it is right now. Men suicides happening everywhere. And it's tough because we gotta provide, we gotta do security, we gotta take care of the family, we gotta pay our bills, and then we wanna have our own space too. You know, that's the thing. You gotta find the right partner that doesn't always take for you. That's the wrong partner. You want someone that's gonna add to the table, add to you, help you get better. And I'm talking to both parties, women and men. Y'all gotta start choosing better. Y'all wasting your time in these relationships. Which brings me to the second part of this podcast. Relationships. Man, oh man, oh man. You don't know how many times I hear this. Oh, I can't leave this girl. I've been with her too long. We have all these problems, but I put too much time into it. Or I hear from the female side, oh, nah, I've been with this guy since day one. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I gotta stick it out, even though it's causing me heartache and headache all the time. Right? Look, sometimes it might look good on paper, but that doesn't mean you're gonna win a ring, right? Let me put this in a basketball context for you. So you remember when the Brooklyn Nets got together, right? I hope y'all basketball fans, if y'all watching this, Remember when the Brooklyn Nets got together? Y'all had Kyrie, KD, James Harden. What happened there? They didn't win a championship. Y'all remember when Kobe, Shaq, Karl Malone, and Gary Payton got together? They didn't win no championship. There's a lot of super teams that have been combined that didn't win the end result, but it looked good on paper. So what that basically means is just because it looks good on paper doesn't necessarily guarantee the end result. Y'all still gotta play the game. You still gotta go those 48 minutes. You gotta still go through those 4 quarters. Y'all still gotta go out there and get the job done. Right? Let me talk about my situation that I once had. I had somebody that we were dating for a while, and it was all good. I really thought she was the one, to be honest. At this point, I was like, her family's cool. I'm close with the bros and stuff like that. I'm close with the sisters. Everybody loved me, and she came from a good household. I seen that shit, so I was like, all right, this is cool. But there was one issue. She had past trauma. She had a crazy story herself, so it's not my place to tell it, but she had a crazy story herself, and she was just never able to move on and be happy about herself. So she brought her kind of insecurities into our relationship. I was very happy myself, but her on the other hand, she was never happy. She was an unhappy person at that time. Today might be a little different, but that's not for me to find out, because as you shouldn't have contact with your exes. For what? They spent so much time in your life already. You don't need to stay in contact after to see how they're doing. Follow them on Instagram. Nah, I'm done. Cold turkey. Next. You feel me? But yeah, that gets back to the point. Everything was checked off. The list was checked. It looked good on paper. Right? It really looked good. I was always with the family. We was always chilling, vibing, but behind closed doors, it wasn't healthy. Arguments every day about little stuff, little things, not even anything crazy. And then stuff just kept adding up. So one time we thought getting pets would be cool. She said that would help her as getting a pet to help. So we got a couple pets. I ain't gonna say because I don't know who's watching. I'm not trying to dictate the story too much. I still try to keep it open-minded. But yeah, we got some pets. We got one of them. I was like, okay, maybe this would be better. It didn't turn out getting better. Okay, we got another pet. It didn't turn out getting better. We were trying to do things to fill a void, but it wasn't working out. We tried everything. So at that point, it's funny because I know people that get in these type of situations, they're like, oh, it'll be better when we have a kid. Oh, it'll be better when we get married. Oh, it'll be better when we have another kid. So for me, when I seen the situation, things weren't turning around. It wasn't getting better. I had to break it off, call it quits, because, I can't be continuing to carry both the loads of trying to be happy. That's not fair to me. If I'm coming in happy, you gotta come in happy, and then we bring our happiness together. It wasn't fair that all that shit was put on me. But I understand as a man, you gotta take that heat, because who else gonna take it? Okay, so my battery on my camera just died, so I gotta film this off my phone. So the quality changes. Hey, man, the show must go on. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. Anyways, back to the topic. We talking about relationships and how you spending time. A lot of people, will have another kid, get married, and try to make all these sorts of things work out. When you're trying too hard. There is such a thing where you're trying too hard. Things are supposed to flow naturally. Yes, you go through your ups and downs, but if you're having a lot more downs than ups, hey, there's a problem in that relationship, and we gotta break that down. A lot of people will stay in these situations even though they're unhappy. You know what I'm saying? They'll stay in these situations and try to make it work because of all the time they've spent together. Oh, bro, no one else knows me like her. You know what I'm saying? She knows everything about me. She knows my family. I don't want to restart and there's the word right there. I don't want to restart. I don't want to go back out in the field and get me another one. I don't want to have to search. To me, that's lazy, bro. That's lazy, bro. Like, come on. Why are you gonna stay in a situation where you're unhappy? You're not unwanted. And I know there's a lot of verbal chatter where, you two are probably belittling each other, In my situation, I was getting devalued a lot. Like, she would tell me, like, crazy shit, man. I don't want to get into it, but, like, always pure negative shit. Like, I was just like, yo, what the fuck? I'm tired of hearing all this negative shit all the time, bro. To the point where, like, I didn't want to be at home. Like, I did not want to go home. Like, we lived together. I didn't want to go home. And for y'all that trying to live with a chick, hey, next time y'all live with a chick, put everything in your name. For real. Hey, as a man, you gotta take ownership. Look, put everything in your name. However y'all want to go about that bill on the rent is whatever you want to do. But for security purposes, put everything in your name. I'm telling you this. You're going to thank me later. So yeah, it was always just like, why would I want to be around some negative shit? And then I don't want to come home. Then I'm walking on eggshells. Like, man, I couldn't even be myself. Like, I had to try to dab like, okay, what movie she in is, can I do this or is it gonna blow up? Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, when you live with a girl, everything changes, man. They feel like they can change who you are. Like, you used to come home at 3 a.m. when y'all weren't together. But now that y'all together, oh, you can't do that no more. You can't do that no more. But wasn't that the person you liked me for? Because, like, we would go out and have fun. Like, wasn't that was me. But now you're trying to strip that away. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using that as an example. Let's not take it too far and act like that was going on. But certain stuff like that. Like, why would I need to feel like I was on a curfew if I'm a grown-ass man? I don't need to feel like that. I shouldn't have to feel like that. Plus, it's our house. I should be the king of our house, you feel me? Like, I shouldn't have to go back and forth about certain stuff. Nah, I don't need to go through that. But I digress. Look, for all of y'all that are in these long relationships and y'all wondering if it's gonna turn around and y'all scared to start brand new because y'all spend so much time. Look, if you are already having those thoughts, there's your answer right there. Because you should want to be with the person. A lot of y'all just, on and off, on and off, on and off. One thing goes back, oh, we're off, we're not together. Oh, another thing goes back, oh, we're not together for a week. 2 weeks, 2 months. I don't know, man. Like, are we still in high school or like, are we grown? I don't need to be in these wishy-washy type things. You feel me? Like, if it's gonna be like that, why am I abiding all my time? Like, I'm on a mission. I got shit to do. To me, when shit like going on, when I hear shit going on like that, I feel like the man doesn't really value himself to allow that shit to go on. Because as the man, you got the choice. You always got the choice. A relationship ain't over unless the man says so, man, or unless they put a restraining order on you. Because I feel like as a man, you always got the last say. You can always find your way back, and the girls always take you back. For example, like when a guy cheats, most women take the dude back. But when a girl cheats, that's it. It's over. Guys ain't taking you back. You go on the streets. Anyways, y'all, check out the merch. I know we getting into a good episode, but before I get into the third topic, these are the only leveling up tees. I got them on sale. Make sure you hit me. All right, get in touch with me on my Instagram, on my TikTok. I'm trying to build. I'm on my way to 1,000 followers on TikTok, 1,000 followers on Instagram, and I'm on my way. Right now, we're on the road to 100 on YouTube, so let's get it going, man. Let's get the ball rolling. This is free game. Free game. I'm giving y'all real life situations. Shit that doesn't happen to me or my close people. So let's go. Let's get back into it. We're going to talk about the third thing, the last thing. Alright, so the third thing we're going to talk about, man, especially when you're spending time, is your friendships, okay? A lot of y'all, I'm going to stay down with my day ones. What are y'all day ones really doing for you? A lot of them can't get their head out the gutter about how to really succeed in life. I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm going to be really honest. A lot of y'all have like 40, 50, 100 friends. Y'all love the attention, love your phone blowing up every second with a whole bunch of other problems from all over the place, man. That's why your energy's all scattered, because you can't put yourself in a direction. You can't choose who you want to be friends with. And you want to be friends with everybody or hold on to everybody that you know you was with back in the day, from elementary, from high school, college. You know, you want to be doing the same things that you was doing at that time, which was what? A lot of y'all just sitting at home playing video games. A lot of y'all just doing a whole bunch of drugs. Some were hustling. Some really got to it. Yeah, but most, nah, man. Most wasn't really putting in that work, really getting it done. But your friendships, look, it's crazy because a lot of y'all will get disrespected, or they'll do some shiesty shit, and you still keep these friends around because you're scared to move on, just like in your relationships. Alright? Just like when your personal growth, you're scared to move on because it's taking too long. Your personal growth. But your friendships, look, man, if they disrespect you or they pull some shiesty shit, that's over. That's it. I be putting my people to the test all the time just to see where their head is at. I need to know, can you be around me? Like, can we help each other grow? Can we make things work? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you the type of person that's draining my energy or giving me energy to build on? So some people will just like to portray their shit on you, and then we as humans can really adapt to that. So like, they just gonna pull us down with them. Look, I'm always having that issue, and I always feel like my energy's down. Look, I can't be your friend. I can't be in the same room as you. Like, nah, It ain't going down like that. I can't do it. Can't do it. I owe myself too much. Too much. I might be by myself. Be by myself. I'm so much happier when I'm by myself. One, I ain't on nobody's time. I do my own things whenever I want to do them. And I just get way more shit done. I ain't got no distractions. I don't got to tend to nobody's needs. Like, I'm good. So we ain't building this table. We ain't setting more food on this table. Yeah, it might be time to go our separate ways. And like, I understand a lot of the people are only here for a season, man. A lot of y'all will get close for a season, then boom, it'll all go. Cause that's just how it is, man. Time has a way of moving everybody in certain spots. So it's all good while it lasts, and it's all good. It's not that you had bad blood or anything. It's just at that time, that's just what it was, and now you gotta go our separate ways. And I know, like, y'all like, oh, what happens if I want to give them a second chance and they did some spicy shit? Look, you gotta really evaluate that person. Has their circles changed? Who are their influences around them? Who was their partner at the time? Were they in a relationship at that time? Maybe it clouded their vision. Maybe it made them act different because they were going through some shit and you just had to be the one to take all the heat, right? That's just how it went. So you gotta really evaluate what's really good with that. So y'all gotta really evaluate. I mean, you should really be evaluating everybody anyways. I mean, you should be doing that. Because a lot of times, people just want to use you. Like, oh, be real honest, people just want to use you for what it is. Alright? Your friends, a lot of them are pulling you down. Alright? You need to be around people that want to uplift you, give you more energy, help you succeed, want to see you do better. Don't be with a, you know what they say, negative Nancy, always talking shit about this person, talking shit about that person. Man, what the hell is you doing? You feel me? Like, you so caught up in broadcasting news that you ain't really even doing anything. I can't be a part of that. When I'm focused on myself, I don't really know anything else that's going on. I let other people tell me. That's how I get my news. Like, other people telling me. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just focused on what I gotta do to take care of what needs to be done. Look, I hope y'all got something from this, man. I hope this video helped you out. Look, if I help one person today, that's all I care about. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I don't need all of that. I just want to help one person. That's it. So you got something from this video. Appreciate you making it to the end, first of all. You need to hit the like button. That'll help the channel out a lot. Comment in the comment section your thoughts and your interactions. I'll be quick to respond, man. I'll hit you right back. Trust me. Don't be shy to hit me up. I'm a free spirit. And yeah, subscribe because, like I said, I'm gonna have videos popping on this channel. Way more. Being super active. You know, we on our road to 100 right now. 100 subscribers. I'm definitely gonna pass that. So let's just get the ball rolling. Help me get the ball rolling. Alright. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at This Is Lamark. And yeah, it's the Only Leveling Up podcast. Cause we only leveling up. You heard me? We don't go down. Only positive shit. Alright? I'm gonna see y'all next week. I'm gonna hit y'all on Wednesday with the workouts. And I'm gonna hit y'all on Friday with some fashion. Alright, so y'all can get fly too. Y'all can get in shape too. And then we gonna come right back and conversate on Monday. Appreciate y'all. Love.